Hello comrades. So, patch notes is finally here. And what can I say? I'm super excited. Over 100 uniques got reworked, so we can use it on our second characters, while leveling. Some unique items that were actually usable, is nerfed. Or even removed. Recombinators? Forget about it. Scuffed economy. Melee is still dead. Welcome, to the Lake of Kalandra.
Everyone's Quinn now.
Not gonna lie, after reading the patch notes I was kinda upset. But, it's still a new league, new content, fresh economy, new characters. That's enough, at least for a month. Also, you may be wondering, is the new Trickster good for Flicker Strike? Absolutely not. Plus 8 action speed, plus 2 frenzy charge, and 9 to 15 more damage is just not enough. Slayer, Berserker, or Raider is far better, for sure. So, let's get to the point of this video. And the first build, Raider, Explosive Arrow. Explosive Arrow got nerfed, minus 40% more ailment damage. But, flat damage is buffed. Plus 1 more damage per arrow, pretty good. I've always wanted to try this build, but I don't like damage over time builds. And now is the best time to do so. Raider is perfect for this build, free 20% exposure, frenzy charge sustain, and tons of suppress spell damage. So, we need rare bow, with attack speed, fire damage, and some elemental damage. Dark Ray Vectors, best in slot boots in this build. Helmet is Devoto's Devotion, or Starconia Head. And most importantly, Yoke of Suffering. This amulet is just too good for this build, 10% more damage, plus free shock is just too good. The rest items is rare, with HP, and resistance. So, it's a solid starter build, with easy leveling, since Explosive Arrow has tons of flat damage. Next build, of course, Slayer, Oro's Sacrifice, Flicker Strike. As always, I do not recommend this build, as a starter. But if you like this playstyle, this is the best and cheapest start for Flicker Strike. Slayer is the best choice for this build. Plus 3 flat critical strike, along with ATLE's 10% multiplier, non-stop leech, 20% more damage, and another 15% more damage, with accuracy rating, is just too perfect. We're not gonna take 20% culling, since we already have culling strike from our weapon. Oro's Sacrifice is the cheap, and very effective weapon, over 800 elemental DPS, and most importantly, frenzy charge sustain. Devoto's Devotion, best, cheap helmet for this build. Dark Ray Vectors, good budget version. And, Belt of Deceiver, free Intimidate, HP, resistance. That's all we need. Yoke of Suffering is also good for this build. The rest items is rare, with HP, and resistance. So, do it on your own risk. And the last build for today, Assassin, Blade Vortex. Smooth mapper, good late potential. One of the greatest starter build. Assassin is the best class for this build. Tons of crits, multiplier, elusive, that's all we need. Obliteration, best weapon for this build, explosions, and extra chaos damage, which also got huge buff this league. We can also use Cold Iron Point, or some rare wand, with Herald of Ash, for more explosions. Fenimus Weave, or just rare gloves with HP and resistance. Gull, best cheap helmet for this build, Mini Headhunter. The rest items is rare, with HP, and resistance. Anyway, good starter, solid choice. So that's it, thanks for watching. Leave a like, or comment, or both. Good luck in 3.19.
And so the future is very bright for Melee.